you!
Yes, you! If you like what you see, please hit the like, subscribe, share button, click the bell to all notifications on if you want to know every single time I upload. I play video games, I do funny videos, I am an absolute crazy ranting crazy person. Please share to Twitter, Facebook, Blogger, I still don't know what the crap Blogger is, and enjoy the video. Well, I think I found out why all the Star Trek accounts have been going after me all weekend. Hello everyone, I am Mecha Random42, the one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube consumer advocate, Harpy. Now, I confess, I take responsibility.
I take responsibility.
For not doing my job and sticking on every little thing that Alex Kurtzman has to say and not watching other YouTubers' videos. So I do have to shout out Doomcock, whose video a lot of these accounts confused mine with. My video that I made was my opinion about the Janeway news, and I'll link that, boom, right here. Doomcock covered a lot of this Alex Kurtzman stuff, and, well, you've probably already seen his video, so we're not going to recap all of that stuff. I'm going to talk about what I'm going to talk about here with Alex Kurtzman and his bit of news. And if you guys do like my content and want to share my video, talk about me, mention me, keep me alive and in your memory and in your tab bookmark thingies on your computers, I'm boomering it. I'm sorry. I'm a one-woman show, and YouTube certainly isn't doing me any favors, but commenting, thumbs-upping, all the stuff.
Please like the video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, keep your comments to yourself.
I also have a social media account. You know, Twitter's right here. Oh, what's this? My pinned tweet. These Star Trek writers and producers are such lovely, lovely people. What do I say about what they've said about me? So I'm tweeting about being really, really frustrated that when I was first learning DaVinci Resolve, maybe a month ago, that I kept having to go back in and re-edit the video, the Karen's on a plane video, which I'm really, really proud of. And I was really, really frustrated, and it got demonetized the first try. So then I went in, made it a lot better. I am way more proud of what actually ended up on screen because it's funny. Oh man, it's so funny. So this person has decided to take my tweet when I was having a really hard time, a low day, and quote tweet me to his followers. It's rare to see a confession that the primary reason someone is saying crazy nonsense on YouTube is for the money. Oh, no, that was a funny reaction video. And yes, I do enjoy being paid for my work. I mean, I guess he works for free. Gee, who does he work for? Oh? She asks, as if she doesn't know this already by her pinned tweet. He is a writer, producer, composer, and engineer, mostly known for producing Star Trek and writing about tech and playing the accordion, even though no one asked. Alright, so what's your problem with me making money on YouTube? I mean, is that what you're telling me that little monetization button is for? I wonder, because I thought that was a goal of people, to be compensated a little bit for all the, 10 hours a day I'm putting into this. And I'm going to do better. I'm going to put 12 in, and I'm increasing my content and production value. So hopefully you guys do enjoy that. I don't understand. So I guess he didn't make any money off of Star Trek. Well, maybe that's because nobody likes it or wants it. Except for maybe me, because guess what they're giving me? Guess what they're giving me? They are giving me 7,000 more years. No, 27,000 more years of Star Trek. 27,000 more years of Star Trek to meme.
I like science.
To have fun with.
You are the very model of a modern Major General.
To mock. To clip for cringeworthy moments.
This is the power of math, people!
Oh yes, 27,000 more spin-offs.
525,600 spin-offs.
Can't you wait? Now that we are so divorced from it, it doesn't hurt, and we're just seeing the lemons and taking them and grabbing them and squeezing the lemons.
Ew.
Anyway, we're squeezing them. Oh, yes, we are, because they're giving us so much to squeeze, aren't they? Between Prodigy, oh, you know how I feel about Prodigy. They're going to turn Captain Janeway into a glorified babysitter. Can you imagine this? Didn't they already do this with all the bratty Borg kids? I wonder whatever happened to them. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, here we go. The Alex Kurtzman. Oh, Alex Kurtzman. Let me get my ding ready. Heather Caden and Aaron Byers, who work with me at Secret Hideout, we literally just got off a call with a network mapping out with us through 2027, Kurtzman said. Thank you for giving me 27,000 more years of Star Trek to talk about. Now, when I say that, it's not like it's set in stone. Oh, you know, like the Section 31 show or all these other shows that we heard about and then we didn't hear about. And nobody wants, trust me, nobody wants these. But this is what I keep saying. Just because they're in talks doesn't mean that they can actually produce anything. Doesn't mean they can actually... Now we're going to use some common sense here. Look what happened to the Batman production. Look at that. And how it got shut down because Robert Pattinson had the cough. And it cost them a lot of money to have to insure these productions, as our good friends Robert Meyer Burnett and the script doctor have pointed out. It cost them a lot of money to work around the cough, just to make sure that everybody's safe and healthy on set right now. So just because you have all these shows planned doesn't mean that they're going to be easy to put into production unless they're animated, which is why we heard Kate Mulgrew saying she can be in the safety and the privacy of her own booth without being around people. So this makes a lot more sense as to why we're hearing so much more about Prodigy than any of these other shows. It's just, here's a plan, here's what we're looking at, here's how the different shows are going to drop. Consider the fact that it takes a year from inception, from starting production to airing. You have to plan way in advance, just a year, because we heard about Prodigy last year. So that one takes about a couple of years because we won't see that anytime soon. From starting production to airing, you have to plan way in advance to get these things done. And you have to stay on top of the zeitgeist and make sure what you're doing is relevant. So you have to plan so far in advance now in different kinds of ways. Safety and budget, your safety of your crew. This is why he mentions this, because you want to keep them safe and distant from each other socially. The future includes several more seasons of Star Trek Discovery beyond its third. All right. Where's the official like Variety article? Because this is one of those plans. They put it in right after the plan thing. So I'm just playing semantics like people do to me, which premieres on Thursday. Is it already Thursday? Oh, don't ruin my week. Do you know how much work it's going to be to clip and meme every single cringeworthy moment? It's a good thing I'm learning how to edit. I'm going to say, in all honesty, there are years and years left on Discovery, Kurtzman said. I think that's because Star Trek in general has had a long history of going something like 7 seasons minimum. That's Stargate! Stargate went 10 seasons. Star Trek only went 7 seasons per at maximum. What do you mean like 7 seasons minimum? They went 7 seasons maximum, and those were the big 3 in the 90s. That was your Deep Space Nine, TNG, and Voyager. Enterprise went 4 seasons. TOS went 3 seasons. What is wrong with you, Alex Kurtzman? What do you mean like 7 seasons minimum? You were working on Star Trek and you don't even know these basic facts. These little basic things that are just going to make my head absolutely explode right out of my brainstem. And that's the backwards opposite way around, but that's how mad you make me, Alex Kurtzman. And we just jumped into the future. It's not that it's a brand new show, but it's a whole new set of variables with a whole new set of ideas and stories. And I don't think we limit ourselves to thinking, oh, we're crapped at this place. That was a Freudian slip. I'm going to leave it in. Oh, we're capped at this place. No, you're crapped. You're crapped. I'll tell you, when the show starts to feel stale to us, we will be rallying to stop it. But for now, it doesn't feel like we're running into a shortage of stories. You don't have any good ones now. I mean, yes, you've got thousands and thousands of years of stories to rip off, and shots and scenes and images and ideas that vaguely thread and intertwine together to make something almost of a beginning, middle, and end to your memes. This is a show for the Twitter mobs. This is a show for the Twitter memes. This is a show for people who don't actually watch the show, but look up and see a clip and something funny or interesting because they hear a noise and they see a bright light flash on their screen and they know it's time to look up from their cell phone. When did people get so wrapped up in their fandoms, by the way, that their entire identity is their fandom? And if you say you don't like something to your own group of people in your own community, they have to come at you, pile on you, to tell you what? That you're wrong? To tell you that your opinion is hurting their opinion of the show? If you had any identity outside of these shows, why does my opinion matter? If somebody tells me something I like is terrible, I say, okay, that's your opinion of it. And it doesn't hurt me personally. It doesn't hurt me personally. I am who I am and I like what I like. And they are two different and separate ideas and things, and I'm going a little hippy dippy woo on people here. Maybe, I don't know. It just feels like these corporations have crafted a good little consumer base cult mentality, you know, like the core is mother, the core is father. They craft these people into defending everything these companies produce, and I see it with Disney. I see it with the Marvel stuff. I see it with DC. I see it with Star Trek and Star Wars. And these people defend every little aspect of this tooth and nail. I don't know. I don't get where this started. I guess probably with Disney. It probably started with Disney, with the generation of people who just grew up with it. I guess they gotta hook them young, right? Tell me what you guys think in the comments section below. I guess I'm watching Discovery Thursday or Friday or whenever I get around to it. I'm Mecha Random42 and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
525,600 spin-offs.